Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful. The Book of Greetings. And in this video, we will go through the etiquette of greeting non-Muslims. So let's look at the evidence from the Hadith. Hadith number 1. Abu Huraira radiallahu anhu reported, the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Do not greet the Jews and the Christians before they greet you. And when you meet any of them on the road, force him to go to the narrowest part of it." So in this hadith, it highlights that you should not initiate the greeting with the Jews and the Christians. Let them initiate it with you first. And the second part of the hadith, when you meet them, force them to the narrowest part of the road. This is when you are on a pavement or a road or a sidewalk which is very crowded. You should take the middle ground and let them walk on the periphery. And this highlights the dignity of the Muslims as well as the disgrace and humiliation of the non-Muslims. Hadith number 2. Anas radiallahu anhu reported, the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, when the people of the book greet you by saying Assalamu alaikum, meaning death be upon you. Now this was during the time of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, when some of the Jews and the Christians, instead of saying Assalamu alaikum, they would shorten it by saying Assalamu alaikum, meaning death be upon you. The Muslims were commanded them that they should respond with Wa alaikum, meaning the same on you, i.e., death will be upon you, for no one will escape death. Their invocation will not be listened to, whereas ours will. So this is the meaning behind this hadith. Hadith number 3. Usama bin Zaid radiallahu anha reported, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam passed by a mixed company of people which included Muslims, polytheists, and Jews, and he gave them the greeting, i.e., he said Assalamu alaikum. So this hadith highlights that when you have an assembly of people which comprises Muslims and non-Muslims, it is perfectly acceptable then to say Assalamu alaikum, to offer the greeting. And the greeting will be directed towards the Muslims as opposed to the non-Muslims. So this brings us to the end of the video on the etiquettes of greeting non-Muslims.